Hi everyone, and welcome to another creative clip. Today I'm going to talk about mounting your work in an unusual way. It's so simple and yet so effective. So what I did to start with, I won't show you the end results yet because it's a nice surprise at the end. This is caddy paper and it's got a rough edge on three sides. I tear it out of a caddy sketchbook, and to keep the other edge nice and rough I use one of these. It's called a decal edge ripper. I got it online, and all you do is basically, I won't it's more fiddly towards the end, but you just rip that off like that, and then you've got another lovely decal edge there so that they're all the same. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I did a quick painting for this demonstration and it's really quick, and this is just a rough painting I'm going to do, just a quick little seascape, and then I'll show you the proper one I did. But it's just a really nice, I do it a lot with my work, and this, you know, the paintings really sell well when, because the paper's so cheap. This isn't very thick and it just looks so unusual, and it's different and it stands out from a lot of other people's work then as well. So I'm just putting in a suggestion of a sky, something like that, and then I'm carrying on down. This is in indigo, by the way. I'm leaving a tiny gap there, just a tiny weeny gap. Let's have a little bit of turquoisey colour there. I'm not sure what the colours are without getting my little colour chart out, but something easy like that. Okay, and then I'll add a little touch of white. This is white ink, so I can tell you that. Something like that to add a bit of interest. And finish off. You can see how quick and easy this is, and I'm not taking a lot of care. This is just a teeny weeny quick one for you to have a go at and probably take more time with. So there's no inks in this, it's just paint, a quick paint. You can do it how you like. It's just the framing bit I wanted to show you. So, you know, how simple is that? Something simple like that, so easy, dead easy. You can spend just a little bit more time on it, and I did this one something like that. Okay, started off in just the same way more or less, and now rather than mount it in a normal way like that, which is fine, that's absolutely fine, this is an old mount, so just ignore the marks on it. You know, what looks best, that or getting a piece of paper, putting it on there, sticking it down with double-edged tape, or you can add just a little bit of Pritt stick or something. You know, I'm not doing this very well because I'm hurrying, but something like that. I leave a slightly bigger gap at the bottom than I do the top, press it down, and then with my other mount, something like that, and behind glass that'll press down anyway. Make sure it's in the middle, and I'll call this, as everybody knows, I spend a lot of time in St Ives, so I'll just put Porthmere, which is one of the beaches, and then sign it there. And there you have it. What a lovely way to present your work and make it look more, when you're doing a small painting, making it look more than it is in a way, you know, and showing it off. You know, put a little bit of tape underneath there, and then, as I say, when it's in glass it'll be flat anyway. So so I hope you that inspired you. I get emails all the time asking me about mounted work and things to do with mounting work, and where I have my mounts from, what frames I use and how I frame them, especially seascapes, because there's this is like a floating paint. It's been floated in a floated mount, and that's very popular in St Ives, where all the galleries are and everything, and a lot of the seascapes are displayed in this way. So have a go and see what you think. Hello everyone. I just wanted to have a quick discussion about Vimeo. You know that my workshop videos are on a Vimeo channel. Now I just wanted to explain about it. Vimeo is similar to YouTube. It's a platform that I put my videos on when we film them, and you are able to purchase them then. It's there's some free ones on there, as well as in-depth workshops that you do have to buy. We've got a really good setup. What you see is the overhead camera is filming everything I paint. I talked to you before and I talked to you during it and after, and you see me create my masterpiece as it goes along, and you can either join in and keep pausing and carry on with me, or the best thing I think is to watch it through, then start again when you've got your head round everything and have a go. The reason I use Vimeo is because it's very similar to YouTube, but what I like about it is you only buy the particular workshop that you're interested in. With YouTube you have to be a patron, and you know, you'd be paying a monthly fee, and probably there's some things that I'll put on that you're not interested in. So rather than be tied up to a monthly fee, which is something I don't like doing, and some of the material that comes up every month from other artists, you know, who do this, you might not like. With me, you just buy one particular workshop that, you know, takes your fancy and you fancy having a go at. And there's also a little free introduction to everyone as well. So therefore you're not tied, you know, you just go on there, click on whatever link I put up regarding that particular workshop. It'll take you straight over to the Vimeo channel. Doesn't cost you anything at all to go over to Vimeo. But if you subscribe, which is free, that just means you will be notified when I do put some on, and also the free creative clip collection that I started earlier in the year. And some of these are only available to watch on Vimeo. You know, some are on YouTube, but some are only available on Vimeo. So it's just like YouTube, it's so easy, and I think one or two might be a bit scared about trying something new, but really it's so easy. And you just pay, you know, with PayPal or your card, and it's yours to keep. You can have it, you know, you can watch it as many times as you want, and keep it as long as you want. You've always got it. I'm always working on new Vimeos. It takes me quite a while to plan the actual workshop, just like when I'm teaching in person, and break it down for you to be able to learn in a simple way, and a way that you can follow on with my step-by-step guidance. Really, it's just like being in the studio with me, and I'm sure if you give it a go you'll really enjoy it, and you can build up your library then, you know, if you just buy what you like the look of and keep it, and then when you're at a loose end you can go back to it and try again, or do your own version of what I'm showing you, you know, and it's a really handy thing to have. So why not give it a go?